We are back here on Girl Talk. We're focused. We have the lovely Patty Maurer joining us.
With incredible posture.
Yeah, yes, we all lift a little higher and sit a little better when she's here.
42nd Street.
Oh my gosh.
So excited.
You're in rehearsals right now, and you've told some interesting stories. It's a lot of work. You said you worked from 1 till 9, your rehearsals.
1 to 9:30.
Oh my goodness. Tell us a little bit, both of you, all about what's going on. This is sort of your area. I'd love to hear you. I know.
So fun.
I know. Well, I'll just give a brief overview about the show and then let Patty take it. So we have 42nd Street. We're kind of doing more of the revival that won the Tonys. And the really cool thing, it's directed by Casey Colgan, that we love, whom we love so very much. And also we have Kelly Barclay from New York City, who was a choreographer on the revival for 42nd Street.
Oh my gosh.
And we have permission to do the actual choreography. Patty and the gang are learning the choreography that was on Broadway.
That's
It's
really,
so
really
great.
cool.
And
Is
it's
that
so hard.
challenging? I was going to say, is it
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Well, yes, to say the least, yes. It is exact to the T, down to the pinky. Everything is exact. Nothing is changed because maybe somebody can't do it. You have to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You do exactly what the choreography is.
So it's pushing everybody.
Everybody's pushed. Even the young ones are pushed. I'm watching. I've been looking around, and some of the young ones are pushed. Some of the ensemble have already done the show. Some have done it on the European tour, and our Richie. Andy Lee has worked with her before, and so it's very exciting.
You three are very accomplished actresses. For me, it's like magic. And when I think of doing choreography, I don't even know how it begins. I mean, how do you learn? Do you learn just from doing? Do you learn it on stage? Do you practice?
Oh no, you have to do it.
It's just broken down from. They'll take it right. They'll just.
From
my level, it's probably totally different than how you all learn. But.
What happened in 2 days, in 16 hours worth of rehearsal, the first 2 days is 7 dances were thrown out at us. So it was just, and we had to go home and take notes. But at that point. There was so much information. You just hoped that it stayed in your body. It goes into muscle memory.
I was going to ask too, because when I'm learning lines, a lot of times I can work on lines, but then I know I have to sleep on it before it actually starts coming back to me.
That's right.
It's crazy. Just like you'll be like at the end of a night going, let me just sleep on it. And then all of a sudden the words just overnight kind of sink into your soul.
Right.
And is it the same with dance? Do you kind of feel like, my head's kind of scrambled by the time I hit the pillow, but in the morning it's like I'm refreshed and somehow things are coming together?
Right. And when they don't, that's when you get nervous. But most dancers are kinesthetic learners. I mean, we learn by doing, we learn through movement. So when people just talk words, it's like they're just hitting your brain. But when you actually start doing it, you feel it.
And what's cool too is you were saying about the costumes, that there may be some, like one of the costumes is from the national tour. Is that
right. The money costume.
Right. And then we have some sets that are actual original pieces from the set. Most of it's made on site, of course, but a lot that we've rented came from the original set. It's going to be so big and so fun for the holidays and great for the whole family.
That's what's cool
really
too, is like the timing of this. Now, we're in Thanksgiving week, so it's next week.
December 4th and 5th are previews.
Yes. Okay.
$10 off those tickets, and then if there are any left. And then, but
those are
official
popular
opening
nights.
night is the 6th, and it runs through the 29th of December.
Oh, so all through the holidays.
All through the holidays.
Perfect.
And you were telling Deb and I something that was pretty cool, because we were talking about getting tickets, and if we want to get tickets for more than one show.
Right. We actually have a 4-show subscription.
That would be fun.
And it's really, I know this sounds cheesy, but it really is a good Christmas gift for somebody on your list that's hard to please.
I love it.
It's unique and fun, and you would get 3 musicals and a comedy. So 42nd Street, 9 to 5, which is Don't Dress for Dinner, which is our comedy in February, sequel to Boeing Boeing. Then 9 to 5, So Fun, and Pump Boys and Dinettes, which is a blast of a show for summer. So,
good gift.
and then you
all
get
four of
$30 off. You get priority seating. You can change your tickets with no
idea.
cost. There's so many cool
lot of
benefits.
perks, yeah.
Discounts in the lobby bar. I mean, it's a fun thing. Let's not forget. It is the holidays after all.
But that makes so much sense. That's a great way of doing it.
Oh, I love it.
Knowing that I could go and had everything set in stone would be pretty cool.
And you get to pick your seats prior to the public. So earlier than the public, they go, here's your date, subscribers.
And then they're released.
And then they're released. So you really do get your pick.
Very cool. So they just call the Art Center
Yes.
for
Call the box
for
office
that as well.
and get that right. 843-842
842
arts.
We know that.
Yeah, we know that one by
And I do
heart.
love the online booking for
Yes,
for your
artswhi.com for your tickets,
For
and
your
you can
tickets.
see the seating chart.
Do you all rehearse right up to the bitter end?
We do.
Are you in costume now? Is that a
No, we won't be in costume until December 1st, and that'll be our first dress rehearsal, and then we'll have an invited dress rehearsal on Tuesday, and then we go into previews, and every day up until 2 to 5:30 prior to the show opening, prior to opening night, we will rehearse and then once it hits opening night, there are no changes.
And so many people have family coming into town, guests that are going to be visiting. This is such a great
It is.
way to show off what we have in our area
People
in
won't
terms
believe
of the
it. They
town.
really,
don't.
Hilton
I
Head
agree.
has the art center and what we offer, really.
I just got
know.
to be able to see the productions, and you just leave knowing that this was something truly special that you really would only see on Broadway, and we have it right here. We don't have to get on a plane.
No,
we have it right on.
And it's a
Right.
fraction of what you pay on Broadway.
Right.
Seriously.
A fraction.
Right.
It's
Seriously.
such a value, and it's glittery and glitzy and holiday fun. It's going to
And
be
guess
a blast.
what else is glittery and
What?
glitzy? Shopping at Tanger Outlet.
All this good
Aren't
stuff
you
behind
gonna-
us.
Yeah, aren't you going to talk about all the cool
I
holiday
am.
stuff?
Carrie and I are going to talk through some holiday dressing.
And outfits to buy to wear to 42nd Street.
I like it.
Yes. Win-win.
Stay with us. We'll be right back here on Girl Talk.